So I made a content video about Alex Hormozi talking about expectations and reality and about what is to be called a failure. They speak about podcasting, but it's a general observation. It talks about any such process of learning and development, right? You start doing something, but you, after one point, stop, expecting probably that you would succeed, achieve your goal very soon, probably. That is the point. You need to repeat, repetition. A lot of repetition is required in any business, in anything. But people stop quite quickly. So in the example they discuss, 90% of all those people who start podcasting stop by the third episode. And of those 10% that did manage to go beyond the third, 90% of them stop before the 21st episode, which means people conceive the process weirdly. So it's about expectations, matching the reality of such processes, the logic and nature of such processes. During the first trials, you are gonna suck. And it's not gonna be failure because it's part of the nature of such processes. So that is the real point, main notion they discuss. And I talked about this in a video, and now I copied the subtitles, automatic subtitles, then corrected them, edited them, and now I say summarize this content. And it said, this content discusses the expectations and reality of podcasting using statistics and insights from businessmen. The main reason behind this trend is that people's expectations don't match the reality of podcasting. Now, the thing is, this is a mistake actually, ChatGPT makes here in this context, is to assume that we are only specifically talking about podcasting, whereas in fact we are talking about that more general tendency among human beings. Right? And of course, that is the real point, and ChatGPT unfortunately fails to take note of that fact. And now I'm going to correct it by prompting it in the relevant direction, but we will see what it will be able to come up with. I am saying restate your response by taking into consideration the fact that it is great. Especially the last paragraph, it's great. Alex Hormozi's insights suggest that if people understand that any endeavor they pursue will likely be challenging and require persistence, their expectation will match reality, reducing anxiety about perceived failure. The key is to recognize that the initial phase of any project will involve hard work and possibly little immediate success. Understanding this reality will help individuals push through and continue working on their projects, increasing their chances of achieving their goals. That's great. I'm gonna use that as part of the description of the relevant video of mine. I will write it here. Here it is. And then I'm gonna tell ChatGPT to suggest 10 hashtags. Let's go. Expectations versus reality. Podcasting challenges. Persistence pays off. Keep podcasting. Podcast success. Overcoming failure. Embrace the process. Human behavior. Goal setting. Achieving goals. Let's copy and paste here. And let's also, of course, write Alex Hormozi. Yeah, let's do that. Save. That's cool, really.